Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for June 23rd, 2015. And we've outlined today as a severe weather action day, which we have a very good potential for some very strong to severe thunderstorms across our coverage area here today. We'll get into the specifics in a minute here. But going to be an overview first here. We have a cold front that's sitting back here. It's all tied to this area low pressure. It's off the map up here. It's up here off the map into southeastern Canada. Best forcing is going to be across New England, but in this scenario where we have a very warm, moist environment, we have, unlike yesterday where it was just hot, today we have the heat and humidity here too, and we're expecting the dew points to be at or near or just above 70 degrees Fahrenheit. When you have dew points that high, that's a promotes a very unstable environment. And we're going to have that today with the heat and humidity. Now, many temperatures are reaching 90 degrees, at least for our central and southern areas. Probably upper 80s here into parts northeastern PA, mid-upper 80s, I should say. So that's going to give you the fuel for these thunderstorms. And the cold front's going to provide the lifting mechanism as this pushes off to the southeast. And it's going to fire up what we think is going to be a congealed line of thunderstorms as this moves down to the southeast here. Now, the global models that we're showing here are not really showing too much here. This does not look very impressive, of course, but we go over to our mesoscale models. This is the NAM high-res future simulated radar. This model is designed for this kind of thing. And if we'll start off here at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we see some activity building to our northwest here. This is going to move generally in a northwest to southeast direction. And we're expecting this to congeal into a line. Might start off as a few isolated storms that are just kind of random here. They're going to congeal together into a line as it moves off to the southeast here. And you can see that in the next couple of frames here, forming a line here. Might be some activity out in front of it too. We'll have to watch for. But this is getting into late afternoon now, and this is turning into a really potent line as it moves to the southeast through our central areas here, and then down toward the Philadelphia area, and then in through southern New Jersey and Delaware. So some really wicked looking line here coming through here on this simulated radar here. I did have the opportunity to look at the model sounding, which is the raw data that the model spits out and gives the different parameters for severe weather. Very high instability, incredibly high instability down here in the Philadelphia area. With ML Cape values as high as 3,700 joules per kilogram. That is extremely high. Very unstable atmosphere. Also have a lot of shear involved with this, and the lapse rates are very high. So what that tells me is that if this does congeal into a line, we could have some Boeing line segments with wind gusts, as severe as 58 miles per hour or greater. Would not be surprised to see some 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts today. Now, we did send out alerts for greater than 60. Not trying to scare anybody here, but some of these storms, if this line does come to fruition, are going to put down some pretty good winds. So that's our primary threat today. We'll be watching for that. Expecting something to go up from the Storm Prediction Center as far as a severe thunderstorm watch, probably by early afternoon, I would think at the latest, but might be earlier than that. So just stay tuned to our social media avenues, either the Facebook page or Twitter, or if you're a member of the My Pocket Meteorologist alerts system, you will be receiving alerts if something is approaching your county with specifics of what to expect. So just keep in touch with us today, just until we get through a rough couple of hours. These are about 1 hour duration of storms, so once they, like I said, they can come through, do their damage in and out. Also provide some very heavy rain, torrential rainfall as these storms roll through as well. So after that, the cold front's going to move through. And then we're going to have a nice day here on Wednesday with high pressure moving in behind it. It's going to sit up right over top of us by the end of the day. So mostly sunny day, low humidity, very nice day on Wednesday. And soak it up because it doesn't look as promising the rest of the week. We have this system here coming in from the Ohio Valley. Is going to make its way toward our area here. Latest model runs have not really shown a lot of precipitation with this. This is going to be setting up a very mostly cloudy and showery couple of days in the Thursday through Saturday time frame. We're going to be optimistic that maybe Sunday clears out, but we'll see. Might have a few breaks. This is not going to be a constant rainfall either. It's going to be hit or miss, a few showers here and there, and that's shown here. Just some light stuff here on Friday as we get into Saturday. They're gonna have this. We're gonna have this other system to deal with. It's a second system moving in that's sitting right here, and that a very complex setup here. So we're just gonna kind of press this moisture up here like this, and give us some rain again. We think as we get into Saturday and into Saturday night. But we're optimistic at this point that Sunday turns out at least mostly cloudy and dry. We're going to keep our fingers crossed for Sunday. Maybe we can salvage one of the 2 weekend days and keep it dry that day. But I think we're going to have to deal with some showers in Thursday through Saturday time frame as it stands right now. And the way the models have been flip-flopping back and forth here, that is subject to change. So just stick with us and bear with us over the next couple of days until we get through this difficult time with this very complex system set up at the end of the week. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for June 23rd, 2015. Have a great Tuesday.